Yeah guys, don't worry, I got you covered. In this video, we are going to talk about the best items you can use for Leafeon for Pokemon Unite. Now, Leafeon doesn't come to the game for a while, but I did some research of my own for you guys, and thought I would make a list of the most compatible items you can use for it. So yeah, let's get some items out of the way you definitely don't want to use, and those are going to be items like Choice Specs, Wise Glasses, Special Attack Specs, and Slick Spoon. These items really won't benefit your gameplay with Leafeon because from what I am seeing based on some of the news and the leaks about this Pokemon, it will be more of an attacker rather than a special attacker Pokemon, and those items that I just listed only benefit special attacker Pokemon. So yeah guys, let me just make it clear, don't be using those items. And because Leafeon is going to be played more as like a surprise attacker and speed Pokemon, you'll want to use items that take advantage of this. So first let's talk about Muscle Band. This item will be good because not only does it increase your attack stat by, I think it's up to 15, but it also increases your attack speed by up to 7.5%. So this item will really help you when you're trying to go for gank opportunities and allow you to do better damage on your first attack. So based on this Pokemon's potential style of play, I can safely recommend that Muscle Band will be a solid choice for it. Another solid item I can suggest in using is going to be Razor Claw, and this is because this item increases your critical attack rate and also allows you to deal additional damage on an enemy after using a move. Now my thinking is that since this Pokemon will be really thriving on some stealthy gameplay style, sort of like Zoroark, and therefore having a lot of surprise attacks, after you use a move, you can catch people off guard for some pretty massive damage, and Razor Claw is really going to help you with that. For example, its Unite move is a sure hit move, meaning that it will always hit, and it also does crit damage, so if you can time this by having your Razor Claw up at the same time you're about to use your Unite move, well, just prepare for some crazy numbers for damage because this item will definitely make your Unite move so much stronger. And sort of going along with this, with its Unite move, another item that I'm going to be recommending for you guys to be using for this Pokemon is also Energy Amplifier. Now for those of you that don't know, like I don't know if you're new to the game or you're just not too familiar with this item will reduce your cooldown for your Unite move, and it also increases the damage output for a short time after your Unite move is used. So yeah, this item is one I would almost go so far to say as it might be a requirement to have in your item slot, since this Pokemon will thrive in quick attacks and can jump on enemies out of the blue. Like, it's crazy just how much of a surprise attacking playstyle this Pokemon will have. I've seen a lot of video clips and some leaks about this Pokemon, and based on what I've seen, this Pokemon is going to be really strong, guys. And if you guys are players that like playing Pokemon like Dodrio or Zoroark or any of the other speedster Pokemon, I think you're going to really enjoy playing Leafeon because its playstyle is going to be quite similar to those. I can also recommend items such as Rapid Fire Scarf for a more increased burst damage output, and also Scope Lens too to deal increased crit damage. And I can also see a benefit to using an item like Attack Weight if you want to play aggressively and stack on points too as well. But just make sure though guys, like if you guys don't know what attack weight does, is it basically increases your attack stat just for the duration of the game every time you score a goal, and I think it goes up to 6 stacks. So this item will be good for you, but only if you plan to play aggressively and try to score a lot of goals in the game. If you're going to be playing a little bit more passively and not trying to score, then I wouldn't recommend using the attack weight if you don't plan to score a lot of goals. But if you guys play aggressively like I said, this is going to also be a pretty good item for you to use. And also, if you guys are going to be playing this Pokemon in the jungle, I also suggest you might want to try Floatstone. I think it will be a viable choice because if you take jungle, this item will increase your speed when you're not in battle, but it also increases your attack. So by increasing your speed, it's going to help you go from location to location, like from jungle to bot lane or from jungle to top lane. And that's going to allow you to be like a better team player in those big fights. So those are the best items I think you guys can use for Leafeon. Let me know in the comments below what you think your favorite items will be, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.